Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, climate champions, a wonderful good morning. I apologize for not being physically with you today, but I am delighted that I can at least address you virtually here at the Climate Future Week in this beautiful, iconic Museum of the Future. I want to thank my dear brother, His Excellency Khalfan Belhol, Chief Executive Officer of the Dubai Future Foundation, for inviting me to speak. In just 2 months, our nation has the honor of hosting world leaders, industry pioneers, and climate experts at COP28. This global stock-taking moment will take place right here in Dubai. It gives us an invaluable opportunity to showcase the incredible climate initiatives and innovations which the UAE is leading, not just in our country, but across the world. At COP28, the world must face up to where we are relative to the 1.5 degrees Celsius target set out in the Paris Agreement. This is exactly what the first global stocktake will be about. In a nutshell, it's like a report card. But you don't need me to tell you that we are currently way off track, and the report card will not look good. The devastating weather events we've seen in recent times, from the floods in Libya to the wildfires in Greece, speak for themselves. And the UAE believes that COP28 must be the turning point that propels climate action forward in this critical decade. We need to use COP28 to course correct. To achieve this course correction, it's vital that all nations deliver on their net zero promises. The UAE has always placed emission reduction as a top priority and has always been a thoughtful steward of its natural resources. Now, we're challenging ourselves to go further and faster. In our third update to our second nationally determined contribution, the NDC, we have stated that our goal is to achieve a 40% reduction in emissions by 2030 compared to business as usual scenario. And we aim to achieve this through a nationwide collaboration between government, industry, and community stakeholders. It exemplifies the spirit of inclusivity that underscores the UAE's approach to climate action. The enhanced targets in our NDC reflect decades of UAE climate leadership. Indeed, we have a pioneering legacy in this regard. We were the first country in the Arab world to ratify the Paris Agreement back in 2015, and we were the first in the region to announce a net zero goal backed by a clear pathway. Recently, the UAE Cabinet approved the updated National Energy Strategy 2050, which aims to triple the contribution of renewable energy to the total mix by 2030. The UAE also launched a new national hydrogen strategy, which will support low-carbon local industries. Our goal is to be among the largest producers of hydrogen by 2031. As well as promoting clean energy sources, we're making our transport industry more climate-friendly through our new national policy on electric vehicles. By 2050, we want 50% of cars on the roads in the UAE to be electric. This will significantly drive down emissions, creating greener cities with cleaner air for our citizens. At COP28, the UAE will act as a global convener, bringing together all parties to create a better future for humanity. Our vision is to deliver the most impactful COP yet by focusing on 4 key pillars. First, we aim to fast-track a just, orderly, and equitable energy transition. Second, we want to fix and increase global climate finance and ensure that it is affordable, available, and accessible to developing countries. Our third goal is to make people, lives, and livelihoods central to climate action. And finally, we will deliver a truly inclusive COP, one in which the voices of all nations and all segments of society are heard. During this year of sustainability here in the UAE, I felt so proud to see Emiratis from all walks of life working together to protect our planet. Right now, industry leaders are investing in projects that will future-proof our nation, capitalizing on the many economic opportunities that sustainable development offers. Our climate researchers are spearheading clean energy projects as well as food systems transformations and emission reductions through their work. and our climate campaigners are driving action at pace through their energy and determination. The Museum of the Future in Dubai acts as a visionary platform for addressing the pressing challenge of climate change, and being here in this museum is a reminder of the great future we and our kids could live in. Let's continue to build on that momentum. Let's keep leading the world in the net zero transition, and let's deliver the most inclusive and solutions-driven COP ever. Thank you.